Hey guys, I figured I would quickly put together a bonus video to talk about some news from the St. Louis Blues about their Winter Classic jersey. And if you've seen my 2017 Winter Classic jersey video, I mentioned in that video that this St. Louis Blues jersey is just way too good to only be used for one game this season. And thankfully, the St. Louis Blues have listened to myself and probably many St. Louis Blues fans out there who share the same opinion. But anyways, earlier this week, the St. Louis Blues announced that they would be wearing this Winter Classic uniform that they wore a little bit less than a week ago, not even a week ago as of this video, against the Chicago Blackhawks. So they've announced that they're going to wear this Winter Classic uniform for 6 additional games in the 2016-17 season. And I will repeat that. The Blues are going to wear this uniform for 6 more games this season. And you know what, guys? I could not think of a better jersey to wear to celebrate the Blues' 50th anniversary season. Because this season is the Blues' 50th anniversary season. And if you've seen any of my past videos in recent months, you are probably pretty aware by now of the fact that I believe that when you're celebrating a major milestone like a 50th anniversary, you should be celebrating it with a throwback jersey. And I couldn't think of a better jersey for the Blues to wear to celebrate their 50th anniversary. Their original 1967 blue jersey. And I think it's a great jersey, and as I said earlier, it's just way too good to only be used for one game this season. And the fact that they're going to wear it for 6 additional games, honestly guys, I am really happy with this news. And a tip of the hat to the St. Louis Blues for deciding to wear this for 6 extra games this season. Great decision, in my opinion. And I think this is a really nice jersey. And if they're going to wear it for 6 extra games and this jersey ends up being really popular with their fans, which I think it should be, it's a great jersey. I'm kind of wondering if the Blues may consider making it a permanent uniform, as like a permanent alternate uniform at some point in a couple of years' time once Adidas starts making the NHL's jerseys. And to be honest, you guys, I think this would be a fantastic choice. I love the lighter hue of blue that they're using on this uniform. And, you know, you can't go wrong with a throwback jersey, especially one as nice as this, to wear as an alternate once in a while. And, you know, I think this jersey, it would be the perfect alternate jersey for the St. Louis Blues. I really do. So this will be worn for 6 additional games on top of the Winter Classic game that they played not even a week ago as of this video against the Chicago Blackhawks. And let me tell you, it was nice to finally see a different team in the Winter Classic in the St. Louis Blues. And hopefully, in my opinion, I'm hoping that the NHL will give Chicago a timeout from outdoor games. I think they've been in too many of them. And I understand why they put them in for ratings, but, you know, it's time to give some other teams a chance too. I mean, give me a break. But anyways, that is what I wanted to talk about in this video. However, I was planning on making an additional video to talk about the NHL's Centennial patch on the jerseys. However, I'm already pretty much done this video now, 4 minutes and 20 seconds in, so I might as well add it to this video too and talk about it real quick while I'm still filming this video. And then that way I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So this is the NHL's 100th anniversary patch, and the NHL's decided to place it on the sleeves of the jerseys. Some teams have put them in different spots, like Toronto's actually put their 100th anniversary patch above their numbers instead of below. The Los Angeles Kings have even put their 100th anniversary patch inside their striping. And, you know, I'm not a big fan of the NHL's decision here, and I'm going to show you in just a moment. So, I want to show you guys a picture of the Buffalo Sabres back in the 1991-92 season when they were celebrating their 75th anniversary. Sorry. I was thinking of something else there for a moment, but anyways. Not only is this a great jersey, but look at that 75th anniversary patch. It is on the front of the jersey. And in the 91-92 season, all the teams, for the most part, the vast majority, were wearing their 75th anniversary patch on the right side of the jersey, with their captain patch on the left. Like, I don't get why the NHL wouldn't have done that here for their 100th anniversary, especially their 100th anniversary, because you know what? 100 years is a significant milestone. And why wouldn't you want to have your 100th anniversary patch on the front of your jersey? I mean, give me a break. 100 years is a big deal. You should be showing it on the front of your jerseys, all of them. And for teams like the Pittsburgh Penguins that have a 50th anniversary patch on the front of their jersey where this patch is here, they could always move their anniversary patch to one of their shoulders. Pittsburgh has lots of real estate on their shoulders right now. They don't have any shoulder patches, and I'm glad that they don't. But yeah, why not stick it there? For example, another team too, the New York Rangers. They've got their 100th anniversary patch on an arm. Why not stick their 100th anniversary patch on the open shoulder because their other shoulders got their 90th anniversary patch this season? I mean, they could still do it. And for a team like the Arizona Coyotes, who has their 20th anniversary patch right here, they could always move it down a bit and stick the 100th anniversary patch on top. They're only going to have the two patches on the one side for a few extra months this season, and that's it. So I don't get why that would be a big deal. And for the Coyotes' case, they'd only be wearing two patches on the right side of their logo, on the upper right of their jersey, or I guess if you're looking at it here, it would be upper left. But from this spot here, two patches here for a few months I don't think that would be the end of the world. And for teams like Detroit and stuff, I mean, yeah, I know they put their captain patch on the right side because of the way their Red Wings logo comes up to here. And I believe the same with Arizona as well. But you know, either you can make your captain patch smaller, or you could stick your anniversary patch on the shoulder. I mean, Detroit doesn't have any shoulder patches either. So, for me, the reason why I'm saying this is because it's not really a big deal. But in my opinion, these guys are the NHL is celebrating their 100th anniversary. You would think that they would be making a big deal out of it by sticking their 100th anniversary patch right here. I mean, I don't know who decided it was a good idea to stick it on the patch, but the vast majority of the teams in the NHL have lots of open room right here for this 100th anniversary patch, or for the 100th anniversary patch. And also, coincidentally, I've got a picture of the Sabres here. Since they've switched to the Buffalo Slug jerseys back in 2006, they've had front numbers on their jerseys, even on their current ones. I couldn't think of a better way for Buffalo to finally ditch the front numbers than to stick that NHL 100th patch there instead. I mean, most teams have an open spot here to stick their 100th anniversary patch there instead of the part of their sleeve, or part of the arm of the jersey. Like, I don't know why the NHL couldn't have just done that. I mean, come on. And for the teams that have like a captain patch here, like Detroit, or an anniversary or an inaugural season patch here like the Coyotes and Oilers, guess what? Either you could put the 100th anniversary patch here with the other patch below, or in the Oilers' case, they could even stick their inaugural season patch on the shoulders of their home and away jerseys, and have the two patches, one on top of the other, for their orange throwback jersey. Like, this is kind of a head scratcher for me, because it's not really a big deal, but when you're celebrating a 100th anniversary, you should have that 100. You should be putting that 100th anniversary patch in the spotlight, somewhere where it's going to be seen, somewhere that's very visible. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think that when you're celebrating a huge milestone like a 100th anniversary, you should stick that damn patch somewhere where people are really going to notice it. At least in my opinion. So that's just a bit of a small rant from me. And I figured instead of making 2 short videos, I might as well combine the 2 and put together about a 10.5 to 12-minute video instead. So anyways, guys, that's a small rant from me about the NHL's 100th anniversary patch. And the decision to stick it on the arms of the jerseys rather than front and center like the Buffalo Sabres did back in 1991 right here, and most of the teams back in the 91-92 season. So anyways, guys, on a final note, to summarize this video one more time, the St. Louis Blues have decided to wear their Winter Classic jersey for 6 additional games in the 2016-17 season. And all I can say is that I think this is a fantastic choice, especially with the Blues celebrating their 50th anniversary season this year. So anyways, you guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, until next time, take care. And as always, bye for now.